My name's Shota. During the spring break before my senior year of high school, I had an accident and broke my right leg. I was then admitted to a university hospital for surgery. Fortunately, there turned out to be nothing seriously wrong. I went to the top prep school in my prefecture and had to do a mountain of assignments every day. I can't believe I even have to work when I'm in the hospital. Oh, it's lights out already. Lights out in the hospital was at 9 p.m. I was typically more productive at night, but it was tough to work at night in the hospital. So after lights out, I relied on the light from the vending machines on the corner of the first floor. There were vending machines that sold snacks, as well as tables and chairs. It's a little dark, but even this little bit of light helps me concentrate. I studied every night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. A few days went by, and I noticed a girl sitting a little ways away from me. She'd spend about 2 hours there every night. Is she an elementary school student or a junior high school student? I wonder why she's here. I was curious about her, so I decided to speak to her a few days later. Hey, I always see you here. Why are you in the hospital?
I'm not allowed to leave my hospital room during the day, so I come here at night to relax. I always see you here, too.
My leg's broken, and I come here to do my schoolwork.
What high school do you go to?
I go to Tokyo High School.
You must be good at studying. I'll be a senior soon, too.
Oh yeah? So we're the same age. I thought she looked younger than she was. It might have been because of her illness. I regretted being surprised when she told me her age. Though she remained reserved and distant from me after that day, I continued talking to her in between studying. So the homeroom teacher got mad at Takeshi. Her face is so cute when she laughs. There was no one else my age at the hospital, so it was a nice change of pace to talk to her. I really looked forward to seeing her every evening. One day, I nervously asked her a question. My name is Shota. Why are you in the hospital?
I'm Sana. I need to have heart surgery.
What?
I've had many surgeries since I was a little girl, and I need to have another one now. There's a chance I might die this time.
What?
My surgery is the day after tomorrow.
That night, she unusually went back to her hospital room before me. It can't be true. We're the same age. She can't die. I didn't manage to get any sleep that night. I couldn't stop thinking about her the next day. I'd only known her for 10 days, but I'd fallen in love with her. If tonight's conversation is to be our last, I don't want to have any regrets. I was going to confess my feelings to her that night. But she didn't show up that night. What should I do? The next morning, I impatiently went over to the nurse's station.
You can't see her. She's about to have surgery.
Oh no! Then I gave the nurse the letter I had prepared for her. Could you please give this to Sana?
Yeah, I'll make sure she gets it.
I was embarrassed thinking that the nurse might read the letter, so I sealed it tightly. There were so many things I wanted to tell Sana. The crux of the letter was my confession of love, and I also asked her to go out with me. I studied alone for a long time, knowing that she probably wouldn't be able to move for a while right after surgery. That was only if the surgery was a success, though. I'm so anxious. I went by the nurse's station a few times. I should ask about the results of Sana's surgery, but I'm sure they won't tell me. The truth is, I was too scared to ask. I waited by the vending machines for her every night, as if I was praying. And then, on the 10th night after her surgery, she appeared in front of me with a nurse. Thank goodness!
Are you crying?
The surgery had been a success.
Here, read this.
Okay. She handed me a letter and immediately went back to her hospital room. I found out later that she'd forced the nurse to bring her to see me. As soon as she was out of sight, I read the letter.
Thanks for your letter. I was so surprised to read about your feelings. It was the first time in my life that someone confessed their feelings to me, and it was also the first time I've been afraid of surgery because I've never had the possibility of losing someone who cares for me the way you do. I didn't want to die, so I was so relieved when I woke up from the anesthesia. I probably won't live a long life, but if you're okay with that, I'd love to go out with you.
Yay! I was happy that Sana understood and reciprocated my feelings. But the words, "I probably won't live a long life," cast a dark shadow over my heart. What should I do? At that moment, I made a decision. I'm gonna find a way to cure Sana's disease. I decided to change my career path and go to medical school. Eventually, I was to be discharged from the hospital. Sana, I'm leaving the hospital now, but I'll come back to see you.
Congratulations. I'll be waiting for you.
After leaving the hospital, I studied as hard as I could. I was taking science classes, which was good, but I wasn't studying seriously, so medical school felt like it was way over my head. I want to go to medical school. I'm thinking of going to a private school that specializes in medicine. Do you think that's a bad idea?
Medical school?
My parents were very supportive of me, so I hurried to make a change in my life. I began trying to study for 5 hours every day. On weekends, I'd go from home to school and then to an after-school study program. Whenever I'd finish a mock exam,
Shota, I appreciate your hard work,
but if you don't try harder, you'll fail and have to repeat the entrance exam next year. Oh no! I'll make sure I pass the exam then. The best result I could manage was an E on my mock exams. 2 years of hard work had cost me dearly. On Saturdays, as much as I could, I'd try to visit Sana. It was hard for me when I couldn't see her when I was studying for my mock exams.
Are you busy these days?
I want to see you every day. But right now, I need to study to make you happy in the future.
What? What you mean?
You'll see. I didn't tell Sana that I was applying to medical school. During the weekdays, I pushed forward with my studies. You've changed recently. What college have you chosen to go to? Tokyo University Medical School. Huh? I didn't know you were that smart. Well, you do now. I learned firsthand that you can change your whole life when you have a goal. My grade in mock exams improved to a C. That March, woohoo! I got in! I got into the medical school of the hospital where Sana had been admitted, and later found out that I had miraculously passed with the lowest grades possible. I went to see Sana right away. I've been accepted to this hospital's medical school. I'm gonna become a doctor and cure your disease.
Oh, Shota. Thank you.
That was the first time we kissed. When I entered college, I was even busier, but it felt like every day had a purpose to it. I went to see Sana in my spare time. We'd have a meal together and then go for a walk.
Thanks for coming to see me, even though you're having a hard time studying. But I'm fine.
I came here to see you because I wanna. Don't be so cold with me. Sana was in danger of dying a few times while I was in medical school. Each time, I reminded myself I needed to become a doctor ASAP. One day, in my 6th year of medical school. What? Sana! Her condition suddenly got worse. Where's Sana?
Shota.
she might not be okay this time.
Oh no! Her condition had just recently been relatively stable.
Shota, if Sana survives this time, would you please break up with her?
Huh? I can't do that!
You have a future, Shota, and we want you to be happy.
I want to spend my life with Sana! I think Sana's parents were worried about me. Sana miraculously recovered. I graduated and passed the national exam and proposed to Sana. Let's get married. We'll be together forever, in sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health. I'm always sick. But I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Sana and I got married in her hospital room. We had a small wedding ceremony with our parents and her nurses and doctors.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Sana.
Sana, we're gonna be together forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna live a long life.
So that we can live together forever, I vowed to continue to devote my life to curing Sana's disease.